right.
You're such a...
If you're just joining us, we're in the middle
love
of
it.
Mars versus Venus.
Oh, yeah.
And we're kind of talking about that friendship with the exes this morning.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we just went through a rough time. So imagine this, you know. You and her was living good, and then got washed away by the floods, and her aunt took her in. The only one available to take you in is your ex.
I don't really have room for you too, you know. You alone. You alone.
But his ex calls and said, "Hey, Rhodey,
How you doing?
I am.
doing?
How you doing?
Good.
How you doing?
A little wet, but I'm good.
Yeah, Rhodey, you can stay by me anytime.
Serious, girl?
As long as it takes. I got your back.
I really appreciate that, you know.
Yeah.
Sandra won my aunt, you know.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, I didn't have room for Sandra, you know, so
Oh, you
just
don't
have
room
a
for
small.
Sandra, or
No,
just
just have a
me
little
alone?
small. Yeah.
All right.
Sandra can't stay.
I mean, I wouldn't take up too much of your time.
No, it's okay.
During
You
the day
take.
and thing now, you know, I'll get up early and come back by the house and start clean up and thing. I appreciate that.
You stay as long as you want, baby.
I really appreciate that.
All right. Let's get some voice notes out.
Let's hear what the people are saying.
And I'm living foreign. Well, right, let more and them send money for you. As you think, we're going to have a discussion beforehand. So this is what we're talking about. If you want to go ahead. Nobody holding your hand and foot. You're a big man. Go ahead, Rudy. I just know what I have to do after. Look, my ex calling me. I'm going.
Her ex is calling her. She's gone.
What your ex calling you for? You done by your aunt already?
But a lot of exes made phone calls during this last week.
How it is only I could stay by my aunts. I mean, if my aunt put me on our bed, both of we can share on the bed. If she put me on the couch, one away
don't
on
want
the
no
couch,
man
one
in
away
your
on the
house.
ground. I sure we could find space by my aunt. I'm very sure.
Auntie said she don't want no
nobody
man.
else but you.
You bringing you and your man to stay by Auntie Rosie? Nah.
Then in a case, if you don't have anybody but me, two of you are just sticking it together. Because I'm telling you, trust me, if you go by your ex, don't come back. Don't come back. I'm telling you, don't come back.
The point of no return. Once you go by the ex.
I want somebody to write that song for me. Don't come back.
Don't come back.
So somebody write that song for me. Don't come back.
Don't come back. Eh?
But that's what we're talking exes.
You go by your CM. Like same thing, you know.
She said, don't come back.
Then in a case, if you don't have anybody but...
that was it, but sorry.
Fine with already.
Wolverine, Cyclops, Rogue, Professor Xavier. When come on with all of them, boy? X-Men have powers, boy. She can't go there, boy. Your mother what?
X-Men have powers, yes.
You went through the whole X-Men.
Professor Wolverine.
Morning breakfast with the topic hit home for me. As not only am I friends with my ex, he's my best friend. Best friend as in genuinely best friend.
You see?
He's my daughter's good father and godfather. And even when her biological father didn't show up, he stood with me as her father. For my wedding, he was my best man with me every step of the way, showing full support. We've always had each other's back. We know all each other's secrets. We both acknowledge each other's great personalities. However, we came to the agreement we are better friends than partners.
See?
But when you put them in a house with flood water,
how them can make the thing work? Sure, you a little hook up on the couch, eh?
if I was in that situation, I would stay with my family in the flooded house. If his ex calls and offer him a place to stay and he accepts, she better make sure it's permanent.
But why it is I can't go with you though by your aunt? What is the reason for I not getting to go by your aunt that I had to resort to be going by my ex? Now, if I had to resort to go by my ex, which means something in right in the relationship, because I want to believe that we on the road supposed to be able to go by your aunt or my aunt, however it's supposed to go. I don't want to see
Auntie Rosie.
Don't want.
All you ever say Auntie Rosie.
Your man there. Auntie Rosie don't want your man there. Auntie Rosie don't want your woman
Y'all
there.
is not married.
Auntie Rosie don't want you there.
Let me find somewhere else to stay. I only have room for you.
Right.
What all you don't understand about Auntie Rosie?
Auntie Rosie don't want you there.
Not. God, see, not understanding the message from C.
No, I ain't hear any ladies.
Ojo World, good morning. Nikki, my ex can't come by me after a flood. Because honestly, I feel I and all will have a flood. Because that is too much. Let me leave that there.
What?
He's the drunk.
What?
She acts as the drunk,
What do you mean she go off a flood?
right? Have a great, honestly,
Wetting?
nothing wrong with that. If you have a solid relationship with your significant other, it should not be a problem. I have a great relationship with my ex, Nicole in New York.
So blessed morning, breakfast party
Butcher.
/ midday scandal. That a cool scene. I can't see when people was together, they had good times, and when they separate, like your new partner want you to be better with your ex. That small thing, all is supposed to stay good. All of us as adults, any situation, we supposed to have each other back, and we live life until we die. Ojo.
Yeah, Butcher.
Butcher sound like a Monday boy.
I ain't hear no ladies say they sleeping on
My
you.
ex was best friends before we even started to go out and be in a serious relationship together, and that was the worst thing we could ever do. That just didn't work out at all, and right now we like cat and dog. We don't even want to see each other. We passing each other straight on High Street.
Yeah, you used to say in Floodwater, partner.
So he passing them straight on High Street, yes.
Nikki, that could never be a discussion in my house. I can't go by my ex for nothing. My present go kill me on spot. That's it.
That's it.
I'm sorry. You should not think about that. You're dead.
You're dead.
All you living so with people, boy. All
You're
you
dead.
living so...
You're still dead. I have no problem. Let him bring the girl too. Only we go fix up your house so you could go home faster. Oh, she helping clean up. We should be done in about 2 days. Yeah, we almost finished paint. It's all right. I will cook the pilau. When you go by your ex, then I will go by my ex. Also not staying by my aunt again. Not staying my auntie Rosie.
Hey, Lyndon here in San Diego. Y'all are some cruel people, like talking about catch dengue. Wait until Ojo bring bad and all of this. Like, where's 1, 2, 3 nights by the ex? Like, it ain't gonna kill you. If you're secure in your relationship, you have nothing to worry about.
You see, the problem with the flood, it brought a lot of coldness in the air.
A lot.
It was a very chilly night.
Cuddling.
You know?
You need a little cuddling.
And then, you come and then the first night, you're kind of depressed. And I'm going, buddy, you okay?
Yeah, I good.
You're really not yourself,
And I really lost everything.
I know, but don't worry. I'm there for you. Whatever you need, as I say, take your time. You want a little shot of tequila?
I ain't really feeling to drink right now.
But it's kind of cold, warm me up, kind of clear the head a little bit.
I'll bring it now.
All right. You want the 5th tequila?
Yeah.
Yes?
That's all right. I'm come back. Pop.
Pay the devil. Back.
I should really call this, yeah, but after the next shot, we walk out. The man next shot.
Morning, Ojo. Sarah from Gasperlo here.
Morning.
So if he have to go and stay by the ex, I sure she has place for me too. And if they're slipping, we all slide in.
Hey, she had no room for you, girl.
Why no female saying that they're staying in the house? Let the both of us stay in the house. The flooded house together.
Nobody is saying that.
Nobody is saying that. Nobody saying that we sleep on the concrete.
Joe. Well, it depends on how we parted. I would, house my ex, if they're in a time of need and, whatever, for not more than a week, let them get themselves together or whatever. But if we broke up on really bad terms, I don't think I would, go as far as housing them or, I think it depends on how you parted with your ex, that you would help or not help.
Well, it's still will not grudge, boy. The man don't lose everything.
You go foreign till the water dry up. He have no visa.
Every Well, you don't understand everything, gone.
Rudy, why don't tell your mother and father to buy a ticket for you to go foreign till the water dry?
Oh, I thought she going to cost me the more price, you know. Why don't tell your mother? Why don't you buy a ticket for you to go foreign? I think what that's
everything, girl.
Morning, Cohen from Enterprise. How you doing, Cohen? Hope you're doing good.
I am a driver's license. I have nothing. Everything gone in the flood.
Everything.
I don't think it's about trusting your significant other. It's about I don't trust the ex.
Oh, he don't trust the
Yeah,
ex.
What the ex have to do with it? Is
Molly
your partner
say,
you have to trust in?
yes, come, no problem. He go bunk up in my son's room. It have 2 beds. Molly opening she house.
Morning, Ojo,
morning.
Nikki.
Morning.
Raw. I find one, me and the ex and separate on good terms. It's nothing for she to come and take a little rest. If the present lady don't like that, I know we're going there. But once we separate on good terms and there's a case of emergency, she welcome and she welcome. Might be the same way wrong, but with me, it's a cool scene. Yeah, man.
Come on, rest your head. Come on,
rest your head.
Rest your head.
Oh, you going to rest your head?
Rest your head right here. Right here.
Oh, you going to rest your head, Rudy?
Yeah, outer pillows. Come on, rest your head right here. Right here.
Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, do not put yourself in situations you may live to regret. If I'm going by my ex, we all going by we. If I'm going by my auntie, we all going by my auntie. Full stop, we're doing this together. But she still didn't say we staying in the flood house together.
I stay in the house. I good. I stay in the house.
Watch now, big and serious. I mean, it have many ways this thing could go, right? Honestly, I don't know how most people feel, but me personally, if me and my woman together and we get flood out, you understand, and then boom, we have to dip out and go somewhere. If she offer a place to stay, the only way that happening is if me and she invited to come and lie down on the ground with a blanket and a cover and get a little 2 weeks to stay somewhere or something or whatever time.
You gotta be there.
You understand? Because it's not a trust thing that I don't trust she. I don't trust he.
Nobody trusts the exes.
If he could help she out, he might as well help me out too, because she's an extension of me. And
hey, that is man. She's an extension of me.
Remember, she going without any clothes and thing, eh? Hey, Lord. She got a pony, the big jersey she used to wear a long time when they was together.
So Dominic, remember we just had a shout out to Dominic. She's answered back. She says, good morning, this is Dominic. I got a shout out this morning from a secret admirer. Well, tell them I said thank you and it made me smile. Ojo, bringing love together.
Yeah.
Morning, unruly taxi team. Always locked on.
I don't see how to keep my...
Ojo Will, good morning.
Got that.
You need an ex to play tic-tac-toe. Ojo to the world.
What's that, boy?
We have the best listeners in the world, you know. Morning, Scary Cornflakes. Yeah, he say. Yeah, that he name. So when eating cornflakes, he's well, boo! that what he's doing all day. You also the video with Pt.2
nice.
And Ellen.
Nah.
So Ellen saying, so I hear you're scared of clowns. Will you hear that? No, you're not scared of no clown. You sure you're not scared of clown? You're not scared of no clown. The one big clown jump out. He started to do dancing. That's the funniest. Oh gosh. But it raged the ex, oh yeah.
If that is the case, Auntie Rosie real harsh boy. in a natural disaster. She's still talking about we not married. And
you know Auntie Rosie.
Auntie Rosie needs
no
tap for that.
Well, it's not even common law yet.
Not Auntie Rosie.
It's not even common law. Tell the finger place.
Morning, Nikki, Roddy.
Morning.
Well, you remember the talk last week, eh? The reason I going by my ex is because I helped she build downstairs by she mother. Plus she has some clothes from
my brother. Yeah.
You would leave some brick there.
You know, so I go use my old clothes and things. That's why I'm going by my ex, man. No problem, eh?
Oh, God, man, that's some nice excuse. Morning, want to say good morning, and we love you, Mama Bear, from Akil and Shamika. They love you, Mama Bear. If my aunt can't accept you as part of me, we need another plan. Forget the auntie and forget the ex. Ex is for a reason. We could buy 2 hammock and sleep in that. Hold you roughing up Auntie Rosie, so. You see? Sure, my ex can stay with me. I will show them what they had. Then the other side. That the ex. That is the other side.
You see?
The ex saying, yeah, lay your head.
You see?
Lay your head
You see why they
down.
don't...
Blessed morning, Ojo.
Morning.
In a case like that, I mean, if one go, they both go. Yeah. If that is the case and Auntie say it was only one, trust me, it's about 100 and something different savannas and all them are pavilion. We sleeping on the pavilion until better could be done.
Hey boy.
Good morning to the breakfast.
Sorry.
Nikki, we mean good to sound like a man. That's how men and women supposed to song.
I ain't hear that.
Mister, you in a Florida?
He's so get watched.
Morning, Ojo.
Morning.
You see, hotel I catch she going in, she go out and make an exaggeration going there because she ain't going mind me. And I not going by them. I go and stay down in Independence Square, a box or something.
What?
I that.
Hello, morning.
Yeah, good morning, Ojo. What I'm
Morning.
trying to say is HDC have real good benefits. Like the men getting canned food, they getting bottled water, they getting cooked food and all. So like, what is the point? What you had to buy? We hungry by we? Why you had to come in by me for?
Didn't pass by you yet.
Hold on. My relationship, morning Kitty, my relationship could be built on the rock of all ages. My boyfriend not staying by no ex and vice versa. We will stay in the wet house. Sleep on a boat in the house. They're not hearing the voice.
A lot of trust issues, man. We interfere with my brother. This is your last day. We leave with a bang now, boy.
We're not hearing the voice, no?
Oh, boy.
X? You know what is rhyme with X?
That what your mother sent you to school for?
X.
X? You know what is rhyme with X? My man they say, you see how you just look? What you tell me about X? We staying there together. We realize that not a lot of people trust the people with X's in the school world.
X?
Right.
You know
what is rhyme
with
with
X? You go lean up on auntie wall and behave.
Rosie real hard, but she better don't be asking me for him to come and help she fix nothing afterwards, because it's big blank she getting.
Poor Auntie Rosie.
Hello, morning.
I'll hear this now. Here what I want to know. You hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, Lily.
Here what I want to know. How it could enter his mind. How it could cross his mind at all to consider bringing that to me in the first place.
All you wash out. You have
Lily,
nothing.
Lily, you understand what we know?
How you could bring it to me that you could go by your ex and stay?
And you
That
go by your
can be
auntie.
a possibility.
That's the only.
You never see Titanic. Jack have to draw.
Boy,
Jack have to draw.
You see why I don't like Titanic? You see why?
Lily said Jack is too
you
drunk.
You looking to go in somebody else's raft? No, you have to hold on with
until
me.
you're dead.
I'm drunk.
Yes, Lily, I hear you, sister.
Where is the love, Nikki? Where
Yes,
is
the drunk.
Where is the love?
This is his time to show his love.
And he's the
telling
dead.
me you considering going by his ex for 3 days?
You is the dead.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Auntie Rosie is code for side, do that. That's why you can't come there.
Hey.
Happy Friday earlier.
Yeah, Lily.
Thank you, Lily.
Yeah.
My boy say vex does rhyme with X, eh?
Vexant.
After love all day, morning fast in Toronto.
Lily is saying that we have to die, you know.
Thank you, Trish. Yeah. Jack is the dead. Jack has to hold on until he drunk.
Because that door was big enough to fit the both of them, right?
Okay, so I thought Gemini, so I have two answers. The reason about side in me say All right. Let him go. You know,
Let him
everybody individual. Let them make up their mind because once a cheater, always a cheater. If he is a cheater, no matter what, he go cheat. So let him go. And if he decide to cheat and do something with you, in 2 weeks time when we reach home, it go show itself because he go start hiding his phone. He go start sneaking, and I go find out. And then I go know who I'm dealing with, and I go deal with him accordingly. You know, but
so he could
the
go there.
irrational side of me saying, nah,
that was not
if
irrational.
If the option, you have to go there. Guess what? We FaceTiming all night.
I know that. I have to plug in my phone because
every night.
Not hang up that. You ain't going to hang up that call.
Yeah, but what about early in the breakfast, right? She wake up. Rudy, want a little breakfast?
You cook my favorite your omelette and thing.
Yes,
omelette.
And I did, I was doing some bacon bulgur for myself, so I did that on the side. And I know you love pawpaw. I have some pawpaw and bananas here for you. And
I see most here there. You making punch?
I know you love punch in the morning. Oh, and I made you a little lunch, so I have to go, but there's lunch in the fridge for you. You have my new number?
Nah, let me take it.
All right, I call you from the old phone, so take the new number, right? Is why me?
Right, so you have flow there, you have the internet, the internet password, everything good. If you need anything in the fridge.
Right, that's text.
Allow me get treat so
yes, that's all it dog. That's the first thing all it. Allow me
get omelette and thing in the morning.
Omelette.
No long.
Yeah, wait. Roast bake, boy, and coconut roast bake.
Okay, so I got Gemini. Right, so I have two answers.
Right, that's the same lady. Giselle says, morning, lady, just speak for all ladies. Jack is the dead.
Me? Hey, boy.
Morning, Jason.
Morning, 96.1. Morning, Nikki. Morning, Rody.
Morning.
Lily crazy, yes?
Yeah, he's the dead.
Where's the love? The love at the bottom of the ocean with Jack.
I want to know.
Thank you.
Serious. From a serious note, nah. Exes can't be friends.
No?
Because to tell the truth, I must jam all of my exes.
Hey!
And I serious.
Don't stay
so
by
living
Jason
experience.
in Fort Lauderdale if he call you.
Listen, man.
And you rate him, right? Bro, you're learning nothing.
Yeah, boy, I buy my ex, yeah, boy.
You see why Stacy is a dog and she ain't go get my man to come by she to sleep and stay for no 2 days? So why she didn't know to do that all the time to keep him? Why she didn't know to do that all the time to keep Marlon? So why she now want to know that Marlon favorite is omelette and she want to make punch and she want all kind of bacchanal? Well, I showing up by she door every morning with breakfast too. Rudy, you go eat doubles. Doubles.
Well, look at Rudy or Marlon. Marlon getting fat. Marlon eating 2 breakfasts.
I'm still in shock. Yeah, I buy the coach. This omelette tasted real good, boy.
Good, and the bake nice and soft. She now come out the oven.
She makes the seamless real good, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Pop on lashing, boy.
Just like her mom used to make.
If my ex have to go there, she will have to go with the iron jaws and bra. There's enough room for her to wash off.
There's no trust all they have in relationship.
None at all. Hello, morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
The situation that you all painted shows again what people have been saying over the years. A phone is a helping hand. So why is it people are so afraid of getting a helping hand and lending a helping hand? Why are they so negative with this thing called getting a little horn, take it and relax?
No helping out. None. Jerry, we used to float here.
Good morning, breakfast party. My girl and I have our saying in our relationship. Don't do to me what you wouldn't done to yourself. So with that being said, my woman almost leave me for moving into a place with her 2 women living already. You feel she gonna let me move in by my ex after we fall out? The answer to that is no.
No.
You're not moving in.
I have enough friends and family all around the world that go reach out to me and try to help me. Forget that.
And your ex is one.
All right. Well, let's jump into some music. We know where you all stand. It's been another edition of Mars
Lily
vs.
said it best. We have to dead.
Jack had to dead.
Right? Not the ladies, the men, they have to die.
Jack
Hold on
had
and
to
die.
dead.
Right?
That is, you had to prove you love your holding on until you're dead.
I was scraping and trying to get myself on that door. She had to go wrong. Girl, go wrong, girl. Have enough room. We go balance the thing.
And the water cold.
Go wrong. Rose, you're playing mad, eh? Go wrong, please.